no understand. Like so K1, the popular Yoruba Fuju musician, almost committed, should I say, suicide at the airport. Because if you watch this video, me I dey show you now here. Watch am well. Watch am well. You see some K1. Now K1 be this so. Now K1 the front of the aircraft. Like person made a block bus because the bus driver no one give am money. Block the bus like this. Now K1 take block airplane. See K1 block airplane, but the pilot no send K1 papa. The pilot start a plane and was moving. K1 was caught under, you see, you have to bend the head, see. K1 was caught under, you see K1, he still dey follow the plane. That thing for hit the head, if he no bend die his head. And if it was a huge aircraft, the engine for suck K1 inside. And you know when engine suck person inside, you don't finish. Now blend, you go blend them. You go grind them. So what happened? Why K1 had to stand in front of a plane? ValueJet. That's the airline name. ValueJet. So according to what happened or how they describe the incident, because K1 talk his own, meanwhile fan also talk their own after doing forensic investigation. They say they are still going to continue more investigation into the issue. According to what happened, now commercial flight no be private jet, commercial flight. So passengers normally went into the plane and K1 carry alcohol more than the subscribed bottle of alcohol. Because if you want to enter plane, then they get the certain amount of alcohol may you feel carry. If the bottle big, they will say no, you carry and go back. Except if you get approval, medical approval, say, this guy need that alcohol to survive, and he needs very big bottle to survive. Now they go take approval, say, okay, you fit carry this alcohol, enter inside plane. So they say now one kind mighty bottle, now K1 carry enter this plane. Now flight attendants go meet and tell her, say, Oga, you no fit carry this thing enter this plane. This is a fan press release. He say, Oga, you no fit carry this thing enter this plane. We cannot move. You have to take it back. K1 say, take waiting back. This is K1. For those of you who still don't recognize him, this is K1. See K1 here. Now K1 say, take what back? Do you know who I am? You say, me, I take something back. It resulted to tussle and bubble. You understand? So now the captain, now the person may they drive the plane. If everything they no fit handle am, there's a chain of authority inside plane. And the captain I be the head of that plane, and I they drive the plane. And a woman it be. That the captain come outside and say, sir, please, we cannot allow this thing. We'll step aside and let us have a discussion. K1, they say K1 throw the beer. Pour beer for glass, throw for the flight attendants and the security people. May they come inside the plane to explain to him. Before the captain come, he still do the same thing to the captain. Now the captain order the securities, throw this man out of my plane. Because now the captain get that plane at that certain time. He said, throw this man out of my flight. I waited the captain talk, now they obey. As at that time, no security man get it right. So I said, Captain, please, If captain say, throw this man out of my plane, they will throw him out before explaining. Now they carry K1 come outside. K1 they drag. That K1 go start the front of plane. Oh. Say, we know they move. He stand in front of plane just as they go stand in front of a box. You know they move. But the woman, they move. He nearly grind am. Well, I will tell you be that. But according to K1, K1 say, all those people don't lie for my head. This is not how this issue happened now. And he gave a description. This is what he posted. He said, we wish to categorically state that this narrative is not only exaggerated, but also misleading. At no point did K1 act in a manner that endanger lives or breach safety regulation, but there is a video of you standing in front of a plane. In front of a plane? How? The substance in question, which was wrongly sensationalized, was nothing more than plain drinking water. He said na drinking water Drinking water dey inside bottle given to him at the airport lounge while he waited to board the aircraft. Despite his respectful efforts to clarify this, the situation was unnecessarily escalated. Claim that K1 blocked the aircraft or attempted to disrupt operation are completely unfounded. The veteran artist, who is globally respected and frequently travels both locally and internationally, understands the strictly adherence to aviation protocol. If indeed there have been anything inappropriate in his conduct, the head of airport security office from relevant agencies such as FAN and NCAA, as well as the chairman and managing director of the airline, would have reached out personally to appeal, tender apology, and even go as far as arrange a private jet to fly him to Lagos at no cost, despite persistent, he say no do anything. Say instead of humiliation, therefore able give a free jet to go Lagos. But meanwhile, make we check this video again. He say no disrupt any plane. No be him be this. No be him stand in front of plane. Let us go down. Let us see that video again, guys. Let us see that video again. No be him stand in front of. Although other agencies, maybe they were trying to remove him for there. No be him stand in front of plane. See, no be this. No be him be this. No be him be this. No be him be this. He called able to follow the plane self. Like see if he wants. Oh God. You know, sir? He called able to escort the plane like say, you know they come out here. Oh God, that pilot woman there, he do good. If you take and come out your head. No be stand in front of place. Well, let us forget about that. Let's talk about something else. I've already clarified the best way I can. And in another news, they said our beloved Senate President Akpabio is currently in hospital in the United States of America. Currently in hospital in the United States of America. So according to Jackson Ude, he said, Akpabio hospitalized in London. Sorry, I say United States of America. I'm so sorry. Currently in London hospital. Sorry, I mistake. I don't forget saying that London, how all of them they go. So let me rephrase. Our beloved Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, currently in London hospital. Akpabio hospitalized in London hospital for emergency medical needs. Senate President Godswill is receiving treatment in London hospital in what sources describe as an emergency medical situation. Akpabio was on his way back from Geneva, where he had attended a preliminary event, but had to make a detour to London for a medical emergency. Multiple sources within his office and outside his office confirm more details later. So according to Jackson Woody, there have been some videos of Senate President. Senate President. Let's check if Senate President Akpabio walking with a walking stick. With a walking stick. There have been some videos we have seen of Akpabio walking with walking stick. So we do not know, maybe that is what he went to treat or something else is happening. Okay, here's one of the video, guys. You see I'm walking with walking stick and be guided. So maybe we are all human beings. People get sick at time. People get sick at time because of the tedious job they occupied. So it is what it is. And I don't want to start hammering on anything unuseful. But Mr. President, Senate President, I think when you come back, we shouldn't be making the same old mistake. Let us rehabilitate our healthcare system so that we can save money. So we do not need to be traveling abroad for medical treatment. Our fathers treated themselves. We even local herbs, without even seeking any traveling to another state to seek medical attention. Let us rehabilitate. Let us improve on our medical things over here in Nigeria. We can do it, and there will be progress. Well, have a wonderful day, guys. Catch you next time. Peace.